Every padel player deep down wants a killer smash, but let's be honest, most players are disappointed. They jump, they hit, but the ball doesn't do what they want. Sometimes on a clear ball to smash, instead of winning the point, they give the opponents an easy ball. You must have watched hundreds of videos talking about smash technique. But it's not only about technique. If your body is not conditioned and powerful, you will never unlock your full smash potential. That's why today I'm going to give you the only 3 fitness tips you need for a killer smash. No fluff, no random exercises, but just the 3 pillars that actually matter. I'm Marco, I'm a strength and conditioning coach for padel players. My job is to help athletes like you to move better, hit harder, and stay fresh all match long. And if you apply these 3 tips, your smash will feel instantly more powerful and more reliable. If you need a proper strength and conditioning plan tailored to your level and your needs, you can send me a direct message on WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp number in the description below. But first of all, why do you need to train in the gym? Think about it. Professional players with talent, great genetics, and years of experience still spend hours in the gym. If they need it, imagine for an amateur players without those advantages. Even training just twice a week can make a huge difference. You become faster, stronger, more reactive, and ready to start doing what your coach is teaching you. And this isn't just my opinion. My clients, amateur players like you, have shared countless testimonials about how much better they feel and play after incorporating proper strength and conditioning. But now let's move on to tip number 1, which is train power the right way. There's many players who train in the gym, but they just train strength slowly. Lifting weights slowly definitely helps, but don't expect your smash to get better just by doing that. Yes, strength helps, but strength alone doesn't equal power. Power is how quickly you can use your strength. If you're slow, your smash will always be weak and late. The solution is to train explosively. Short, fast, high-quality reps that teach your brain how to fire like it does in a match. Think of it this way: your legs are the engine and the core is the transmission. Then the arms are the racket. If the engine is strong but slow, the whole system is delayed. You need that engine to be fast. Some exercises that you can start using immediately to increase your power are, for example, the medicine ball overhead slam, which actually mimics the smash directly, or many different variations of jumps and plyometrics. You can start from box jumps or power box jumps and even depth drops, and you can use also upper body power exercises like, for example, the explosive push-ups. 3 common mistakes that padel players make when they train power. The first one is doing too many reps. Power fades after 6-8 repetitions, so if you do too many repetitions, you're doing conditioning, not power. The second mistake is using heavy weights. For power exercises, you need a weight that allows you to perform the exercise explosively. The third mistake, very common, is ignoring rest. For power exercises, you need at least 60 to 90 seconds of rest between sets. Every time you smash, you're using that exact sequence: dip, extend, rotate, and then finish. If your gym work doesn't train that explosiveness, your smash will never reach its potential. The second tip is work on your mobility. Many players think that mobility is optional. They just focus on force, but here's the truth. If your body cannot move through the right ranges of motion, you're leaving power on the table. These are three common problems that I see in amateur players. The first one is stiff shoulders, which translate into shorter swing. The second one is locked thoracic spine, which means that your body isn't able to rotate properly. And the third one is tight hips, which means poor jump and balance. Mobility isn't about stretching for 20 minutes. It's about unlocking the ranges that allow you to load and explode. Three key mobility drills for smash are the thoracic spine rotations, the hip 90-90 transitions, and the banded shoulder dislocates. Three mistakes that padel players make are, for example, stretching passively before a match, which actually relaxes muscles. The second one, extremely common, is not training mobility consistently. Doing one mobility session once in a while will not fix years of stiffness. The third one is ignoring the hips. Most padel players just stretch the shoulders, but actually power starts from the ground. Watch the pros. Their smash looks effortless because their body can move freely. They can arch, rotate, and extend fully, giving them more whip and leverage on the ball. The third tip is condition yourself not to lose power. Most players can hit 2 or 3 big smashes and then they're done. They feel their legs heavy, their arms low, but remember, a killer smash is not about one shot. It's about being able to repeat it over and over, even in the third set when everyone else is tired. That's where conditioning comes in. You can do many different conditioning drills, for example, just shuttle runs, or more padel-specific conditioning sessions, or even bike intervals. These drills train your anaerobic system, the one responsible for repeated explosive efforts. Without it, your first smash might be great, but the 10th will be flat. Three common mistakes that amateur players make. The first one is only playing matches as fitness. It's not enough. The second one is jogging slowly. Padel is about repeated burst, not steady cardio. The third one is training too long without intensity. Training should be sharp, short and explosive. The difference between an amateur and a pro player can keep smashing all match long. That's conditioning. So to recap, the only 3 fitness tips that you need for a killer smash are: train power the right way, short, fast, explosive. Work on your mobility, unlock your range for maximum whip. Condition yourself so your smash doesn't fade in the third set. These aren't technical tips, they're physical foundations. If you're tired of just guessing and you're ready to start training with purpose, send me a direct message on WhatsApp. I build custom programs for padel players at all levels, and I deliver them through an easy-to-use app. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more padel-specific training. And comment below which power exercise is your favorite.